Welcome back, YouTube, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Special shout out to anyone that watches this with their significant other. That is outstanding, and it goes above and beyond. But hey, we're here to talk about multi-tools. Got a good response from the Gerber versus Leatherman video that I made, and a lot of people requested to see more multi-tools. So I thought we'd just kind of go over it real quick. Of course, we have our Exolite TL29, which has a flathead screwdriver and a wire stripper, which is on a liner lock here. And then the other tool that it has, of course, is this really nice spear point blade. Really handy tool, very good, but maybe a little limited for what we have today. In the other tool video, we went over this Gerber multiplier, which is one of the ones from the 1990s, and we kind of went over its feature set and stuff in that video, so please refer to that one for further review. And also we had this guy, the Leatherman Blast, which is no longer produced but is probably available on the secondhand market. Really an excellent tool from Leatherman. So let's put these guys up in the background here as far as our Leatherman and our Gerber. And hey, what the heck, we'll even put our little Exolite guy in here as well. Here, let me open the screwdriver for him so that he has a tool out as well. All right, so let's go over a couple of them. Like I said, we had the Leatherman Blast, and kind of an upgrade from that, and really the workhorse of the Leatherman line is this guy, everybody's favorite, the Leatherman Wave. Now, I did install the pocket clip on this, and I can tell you from having carried it like that, with just a pocket clip, it is a heavy guy to be just in pocket. But that's okay. The nice thing about the Wave, as everybody knows, is that it has tools that are accessible from the outside. So you can get here to your serrated blade, and then also on the other side here, let's see if I can work this. My fingernails don't want to cooperate today, but let's see here. We have our file, which is again our four-sided file. We have this really nice clip point. I love the shape of this blade. It's just really nice. And all of these lock with the liner lock here. But yeah, really excellent blade. These tools are well used and well loved. And then we have, of course, their wood saw, which all these tools are locking on the outside, which is nice. Inside, you get their scissors, which are the same scissors that were on the Blast. And then you get a couple other flatheads and the little small skinny driver that's good for eyeglasses and stuff like that. And let's see if I can get that last little guy out there. I might have to get the scissors out to get the, oh, okay, that's just that one. Sorry, folks. It's been a while since I actually had this one out. It mostly lives in my backpack. But then you have the nice screwdriver bit that is able to work with the bit kit, which I also have. And then you have this can opener. Heavy duty tool. This is probably, like I said, the workhorse of the Leatherman line. I had heard at one time that if just the Wave, just itself, if you took out all the other multi-tools and stuff, and the Wave was its own multi-tool company, it would be the third largest multi-tool company that's in operation. So, you know, like I said, well used, well loved, These guys are workhorses. The nice thing about them is they do come in a sheath like this that does have a spot for the bit kit. And if you've never seen the bit kit, it's basically a variety of bits that all fit in the screwdriver and really make this to be a true multi-tool, because there's not a whole lot you can't get done with these tools. These are the two-dimensional tools, and some people like them, some people don't like them. But as long as you know their limitations, you know, it's not the same as a regular full-on screwdriver, but it's okay. But that sits back there, and your Leatherman sits in there. Some guys like to put stuff on these side pouches. I've never been one of those guys. One of the interesting things about Leatherman also is that the older one, the Blast, came with the leather sheath, and I don't know at what year they started going to these little Cordura nylon ones. But someone said, you know, I don't know why they did this, because they are, you know, a leather man. And he goes, and they took their name after the sheath. And I said, no, actually the story of Leatherman tools was from Tim Leatherman, who was on a vacation in Europe with his wife. I think it was their honeymoon. And he had all kinds of adventures with rental cars that kept breaking down and needing, you know, tools to fix leaky faucets and stuff like that. They ran across in hotel rooms and said, you know what, I'm going to design a tool that is better, you know, for these kind of adventures and stuff. And he did. He shopped it around to all the big knife manufacturers, and not a single one of them thought it was going to go anywhere. So he got his design going and got a hold of some factory tooling and stuff and started his own company. And that's the kind of stuff that is a true American success story, the stuff that is awesome. A couple other of the tools that I've had, like I said, this guy gets really heavy. So for me, I found a nice option was the Skeletool. And this is the Skeletool CX. As you can see, it has a smaller, thinner jaw than the Leatherman Wave, but still, you know, very handy, still really good. And one of the things that's nice, this one actually is the upgraded one with the 154 cm blade, which we'll take a look at in a second. But it also has the interchangeable bits, and it has a bit on board right here in this little carbon fiber section. You can get these in different colors, different materials. The CX, I think, is the more high-end one, because it has the little carbon fiber and the upgraded blade steel. But this guy, if you really want to go minimal, this is it. And of course, you know, this blade is really nice. I like this blade a lot. And it also is with the liner lock. Has a built-in pocket clip on it, which you can take these off, and I know some people do. I think it's really a handy with a pocket clip, and this weighs so much less than this guy here. I mean, it's a super noticeable difference. But yeah, this is a really cool little tool for when you just need to have something right away. And then last but not least, this guy is the Leatherman Wingman. What I like about this one is that it is got a spring on it, unlike the Wave, the Skeletool, the Blast, the Gerber. These are actually spring plier, and I wish that Leatherman did this on the Wave. That would be awesome. It too comes with a built-in pocket clip. This tool, at least for me, I've called this one, has a nickname, just like the Gerber up there got the nickname of Danger Pliers. This one got the nickname of the Christmas tool, because every Christmas when we had small kids and we had to, you know, get all the little packaging and all the other stuff that's all tied down and everything, this guy can do it all, especially with this little guy. This is their package opener. It's just this little baby sharpened edge, but anytime I have any kind of blister pack or anything else that's going to open up, this guy gets the call, and it works out great. Love it. You have a little small file here And then of course it has a can opener here on this side. And then on this side, inside, it has a two-dimensional Phillips and then a flathead screwdriver. Like I said, the Blast had the old style where you actually got a four-dimensional screwdriver bit. This guy has a half plain and half serrated edge, which is very handy. And then it has a large pair of scissors, which these you really got to lock in place, but once you lock them in place, then they do work pretty well. And these are much more substantial than your small scissors that you have on the Wave or on the Blast. These are more like the large Swiss Army scissors. But yeah, this guy here, like I said, this is the Christmas tool. This is the one that, if you can only have one and you have small kids, get a Wingman. You'll be happy. And that's it for that. So this was kind of a multi-tool mania video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, click on all notifications so you'll know whenever I drop a new video. And please watch this with your family, watch it with your friends, share it with your friends, let everybody know that we're trying to get this thing up and going. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.